types of providers can do types of body work. But what we like to focus on a lot with babies is their connective tissue or their fascia, which if you've been seeing some of our ladies here, you've probably heard that term, but basically it's the, think of like the white webbing in an orange that covers the whole orange, and it's hard to dissect out. The same thing happens in our body, and it kind of looks like that too. It's like white webbing. It supports everything. It covers our bones, our ligaments, our nerves, our organs, everything. It's what holds us up. And a lot of times that what we want fascia to do is move smoothly and glide easily over each other. But when it gets sticky or stuck, it can cause these like tension patterns that we see in our babies: torticollis, reflux, digestive issues, shoulder impairment, no neck, and then it can impact feeding and development from there. Things that can make fascia sticky are like birth trauma, or even just being positioned one way in the utero, or a lot of times like excessive container use because our baby is refluxy and the only place they're happy is the bouncy seat, so they spend a lot of time in one position. Or, their fourth and fifth baby and they're in the car seat all day because we're chasing older brothers to baseball games. So it can happen. It's not your fault, but it can happen, and it can happen to babies, and it happens to adults all the time. It's just we see it differently in babies. So what we want to try to do today is show you just like a couple of these movements that you can do at home that are really going to have a huge impact on fascia. And the cool thing about fascia is that it responds really well to hands-on work just because of the properties that it is. It's a lot of collagen, elastin. It stretches, but it's also really strong. And it's been shown that when we like compress it or stretch it, it responds really nicely. So the first thing that we want to do when we're working on babies is just like be in the right headspace ourselves. Like I know when I walk through this door, I'm like, my son's safe at school. I'm not worried about him. I'm here. I'm present. And so a lot of times for you guys too, like if you're in a space where you're like, I'm just stressed out, I'm tapped out, I can't put my hands on baby right now, in that like type of way, that's okay. Take a nap and try again later. We want to be in the right headspace when we're working with baby, because fascia kind of encompasses our like emotional response too. So like our emotions can be tied into fascia and fascia release, and that goes for you and baby.